Welcome to Mothercraft.
Hello and happy Halloween from Mothercraft. So today we are going to learn how to do some spooky home decor and some different interesting food options for your Halloween party. First, let's join my buddy here for a break. Ooh. So I have a lot of people asking me, why do you kill yourself over Halloween decor? Well, I say because it's worth it. So much of this is so easy to do, so I'm going to share some of my best tips with you. For instance, I made this awesome chocolate graveyard for probably less than $5. You can melt down chocolates, and you can find the little silicone cutout for the tombstones and for the bones at a dollar store or any craft store. Super easy. Took me maybe an hour altogether. I've got this super spooky smoking pumpkin over here. They sell dry ice at all of the grocery stores, so it's not a problem to just throw a little bit of dry ice in a bowl with a little bit of water and have a smoking pumpkin effect. Very cool. Remember to use gloves. The next little bit that we're going to do is I'm going to show you something to put on your mantle, or it can be sitting on your counter. It's pretty cool to have in your bathroom, something like that. You definitely need it next to your cauldron. So I found a stencil for Eye of Newt online, and I just printed it up and stuck it on this old wine bottle. You can go to any Asian market and find the super large tapioca. Hopefully I won't make a huge mess. And then you're going to pour your water in. The best part about this is after you let it sit for a couple of days, the tapioca balls actually start to swell up and look more like fleshy, gross eyeballs. And then clear is okay, but I think it looks much cooler with a little bit of color. Ooh, and there you have it, some Eye of Newt. Next up, for one of my holiday decor treats, I am going to show you how to make a wonderful casserole that you could bring to any Halloween party. So, pretty much, you got some mac and cheese. You can use boxed mac and cheese, or you can make it fresh if you've got the time. Whatever. You're going to take a hot dog, and you're going to cut out a little bit of a U shape. And you're gonna go ahead and take that little piece of the hot dog off. And then you're gonna do 1, 2, 3 scores there. That's for the knuckle. You're gonna go ahead and steam those hot dogs in water 5 minutes until they heat up. Just happen to have some ready right here. And that, my friends, looks like one gnarly, gross, I don't know, finger or toe. It's swollen. Not good. We're gonna go ahead and stick that in the macaroni and cheese because, I mean, who wouldn't love some toes in their macaroni and cheese? And of course, it has to be a little bit bloody too. All right, so that is your beautiful, oh, beautiful Halloween casserole. And for our final project today, we have the best dessert there could possibly be for Halloween, caramel apples. Pretty simple. All you actually need to do is take a popsicle stick, put it inside one of your apples. Ooh, that felt good. Next, you're gonna melt down some of these. I did it on a double boiler. And you just spoon this over the top. You can go ahead and stick it in a plate to let it cool. And at this point, you can add different sorts of toppings if you want to. I have sprinkles, I've got chocolate chips, I've got candy corns. I don't know, go crazy, do whatever you want. These are gross, but someone will like that. And then, of course, you know, to make it a really authentic Halloween dessert, I was looking up the best way to, you know, really represent that, and it was suggested me to put a razor blade in it, but then I was like, what? I don't get it. Oh, okay, I get it. But still, that, I mean, that's really clumsy. That doesn't actually make a lot of sense. So, let's see. Just for comparison's sake, shall we? Some other things that I figured would be very valuable to be able to stick in an apple that you want to give to a child that you intend to kill on Halloween. Bits of wire. You can cut this up into small pieces and stick it right in there. You wouldn't be able to see it at all. Look how big that thing is. Are you kidding me? It's huge. You can straighten out a paper clip, much in the same way as the wire. Cut it up and, you know, go ahead and, I mean, come on. It's crazy how much better that works than a razor blade. Really? The next thing I was also thinking of, I only had really big one, but a rusty safety pin straightened out. You could cut off the end. These are all suggestions if you don't have the wire or the said, you know, paper clip or whatever. These are all really very similar ones. Another one that I was thinking about would be a nail. That's good. You just push that right in there, and then, I mean, you're just going to put a little bit of more caramel over the top of that, and it'll work out fine. My favorite, though, what I think is really going to be the best, are straight pins, obviously. You know, I mean, if you put 15 to 20 straight pins inside that apple, that's a gem. We also do have the last one where you can just go ahead and inject it with something. Oh, It's coming back at us. Come on, Apple. Take your poison. It's all right. It's just chloroform. It's nothing big. So these are all my personal suggestions for Halloween, how to make yours a little bit more fun, how to make your decor a little bit more exciting. I had a really good time with you today on Mothercraft. Please let us know about any of the crafts that you may have. You can follow us on Instagram at Amy Mothercraft. You can also visit us on YouTube or on Facebook. Have a wonderful, happy Halloween.